Hello, welcome back. I'm Tonya from Tonya's Witchy Kitchen, and how are you doing today? It's not too bad around here. Have you started your taxes yet? Have you done your taxes yet? I have not. That was like my New Year's resolution, But this year, I'm gonna get my taxes done before the due date. No extensions. I still have time. I have over a month. It's just hammering down and doing it, right? Like I did on my in-laws and her kids and whatever. And I did my middle son. My younger son doesn't have taxes. I still have to do my oldest son's, which is on the agenda for this weekend, and my own. However, have you been hearing, if you've done them, were they unexpected? Like, I've been hearing, like, through work and through the grapevine and just everywhere, how, like, people were expecting this big refund and they're not getting it. It's like, did they change the tax brackets or something? Like, even people I know who I do their taxes for all the time, they got half the refund they normally get. And some weren't getting much at all. And I was just like, did they change something and not tell us? That sounds like something they do. Yeah. Well, my son, he's getting a little money back, but that was expected because he didn't make much. So, if you make under that dollar amount, you usually get back what you paid because he didn't make that much, but he was tickled with it. He was hoping he'd get his Social Security and Medicaid that he paid in, and I'm like, yeah, keep dreaming. We don't get that back. No, but yeah, taxes, off. And then the best part, so I always put their taxes in a folder so that the next year, if I need to look back, I'm like, get your tax folder. And he had this beautiful bright yellow folder, okay? And I gave it to him, and he didn't put it away. And when he got home from work, the dogs had chewed his taxes up. The folder was like this big. And he's got his W-2s are like chewed. The corners are all chewed. I'm like, well, I said, too bad I did them already. I said, you could tell the IRS your dog ate them. I guess they just don't like taxes either. Oh, but yeah, I mean, I got time. Isn't that just a word? Isn't that just a phrase? I still got time. I got time. It's like the Incredibles, He's supposed to be getting married, and he's like, I still got time. I still got time. So I'll get it done. But anyway, today we are doing another bar for the rodeo soaps. Not going to tell you much about it. I will tell that to you all in the video, so I have something to talk about besides taxes. I'm actually dreading doing mine. Like, I'm kind of like, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter this year. But anyway, yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're doing another rodeo soap. It's called the Firecracker, and I'll tell you why in the video. 3 things. Dream big. Be true to you. You are worth it. Let's go check out another rodeo soap. Okay, so you're going to have to put up with me because I have a really bad cold from my grandkids. I totally blame my grandkids. But this soap was basically created with my son and one of our bulls in mind. The bull's name is actually Firecracker. And so the color scheme, I was thinking of like the bull colors and my son's chap colors. But in looking at my notes, I'm really confused for a little bit here. Let's see if I can figure this out. Okay. That blue, yeah. So this little blue is just going for some embeds. So just ignore that blue. That is copper. Copper from Brambleberry, I think. And then we have Queen's Purple from Brambleberry. And I wanted to see this last one. It is pewter. Oh, I didn't go with the red.
That's so weird. So weird. Okay, this fragrance blend is, so it's on Wholesale Supplies Plus, you know. Their website is so big and has so much information just, you know, to dilly-dally around with. And they have this fragrance oil called Hot Pepper. And it is a formulator fragrance. It can be used. I've seen people, Ellen Ruth Soap, actually, she did it with just that fragrance oil. But I think it's supposed to be used with other fragrance oils to make a blend. And they actually found one. So it's 4 parts dark fruit. It's 3 parts chocolate and 3 parts hot pepper or 2 parts hot pepper and 1 part plain, we'll call it a filler. If I see stuff like that, I just add extra oil, right? To the fragrance blend so you get the right ratio. Yeah, that blue is not supposed to be in here, but I had the extra blue, so I was just like, whatever. It's like, oh, I don't know why I don't plan a little better, but it is what it is. But that copper color is really pretty, but his shops are actually a really cool purple and red fringe. When I first saw them, I know I've told you this, I was just like, whoa, oh, hello. But when he's riding, they are really super cool. Like there's nothing you can say, you know, they're really cool. I personally prefer his original ones, but I guess it's all about him and his choice. So, and then and we did have parts of this as plain batter, so that yellowish creamy color, that is just plain soap batter. That's not colored. And this fragrance oil will discolor because the dark fruit and the chocolate both discolor to I don't know if it's tan or light brown. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of discoloration, and actually next week's we're do some testing with discoloration. That was actually pretty fun. But yeah, I mean, that was the whole point of this soap. It was just to add another rodeo soap in there. I'm hoping to maybe get enough of them in there and do like a sponsorable rider, you know, type thing. And for every bar sold, you know, I donate so much to the bull riders. My throat is killing me. So those last 2 days around the grandkids, they were all sick. So it's like, yeah, not good. I was holding off, and I don't have all the symptoms they do. I just have the sore throat. So I'm good. Yeah, I'm just shocked I didn't put the red in here. I don't know why. I mean, that was the intentional. The first, forethought was the red. But yeah, Firecracker, he is gone now. He was a really good bull in his prime. We'd always say, yeah, we tell the bullfighters, like, he will eat you, like, be prepared, stay on alert, because he will eat you. This was a really nice hard bar. Let me see, master batch number 5. Canola, castor, coconut, olive, tallow, rice bran. I really like rice bran. It's got some really cool fatty acid profiles to it. I know some people are like, oh, it's just rice bran. It's just a cheap oil. But there's some cool things to it. So this turned out really cute so far, all that tan is going to discolor, and I don't think it discolors too badly. After that, I mean, like the colors, I think the colors stay, they're just more muted, and that's something I would change. If I did this one again, yeah, he's a little blue. He's not supposed to be in there. I would add more micas to this. I would definitely double it up and make them darker and maybe a little more stay friendly, if you want to say that. But I mean, cute and cool fragrance, really a cool fragrance blend. It's weird. Knowing what it is, but smelling it, it's totally crazy. This is the bar after I have just cut it. And this is the bar after it's cured. Not too bad in the discoloration part. But anyway, I hope you had a good time. Thank you for dropping by. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.